Let us discuss about next problem. Solve x plus y equals to pi by 4 and tan x plus tan y equals to 1. We need to solve this trigonometric equation. I think it is very clear for you. Let us start solving this. Here you can see given x plus y equals to pi by 4. Let us apply tan on both sides. It will be tan of x plus y equals to tan of pi by 4. Then you can see this is the formula for tan of x plus y. It is tan x plus tan y divided by 1 minus tan x tan y equals to tan pi by 4 is 1. Now he is giving that tan x plus tan y is 1. Let us substitute that in the numerator 1. It is 1 minus tan x tan y equals to 1. Then take reciprocals on both sides. Then 1 minus tan x tan y equals to 1. Then clearly tan x into tan y equals to 1 minus 1. Then tan x into tan y equals to 0. So here we got tan x into tan y is 0. Then either tan x equals to 0 or tan y equals to 0. If tan x equals to 0, then x is n pi. Or if tan y equals to 0, y is k pi. N belongs to integers, k belongs to integers. I think it is very clear for you. Now, what about y in this situation? In this situation, why we need to identify. Whenever x is n pi, we need to identify y. So we know that x plus y is equals to pi by 4. X is n pi. Let me substitute in place of x n pi plus y equals to pi by 4. Then y is clearly pi by 4 minus n pi. Similarly here, by substituting y as k pi in x plus y is equals to pi by 4. If you substitute in place of y k pi, then find the value of x. X is pi by 4 minus k pi. So we got x value n pi, y value pi by 4 minus n pi. This is one set of solution, or we can use y as k pi, x as pi by 4 minus k pi. K belongs to integers, n belongs to integers. Either this or this is the solution for the given trigonometric equation. I think it is very clear for you. Once go through the solution. Next problem. Solve the trigonometric equation. Sin x into cos y equals to 1 by 4 and cos x into sin y equals to 1 by 4. We need to solve the given simultaneous trigonometric equations. We need to identify values of x and y satisfying these both trigonometric equations at a same time. I think it is very clear for you. Let us do that now. Here you can see sin x into cos y equals to 1 by 4, cos x into sin y equals to 1 by 4. Let us take this is equation 1 and equation 2. Let us do one thing, 1 plus 2, if you do, it is sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y is equals to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, it is 1 by 2. So clearly this is the formula for sin of x plus y equals to 1 by 2. Sin of x plus y is 1 by 2, then this can be written as sin pi by 6. So x plus y is what general solution we need to write? M pi plus minus 1 whole power m into pi by 6 is the general solution. So if you subtract, what you will get? If you subtract, you will get sin x into cos y minus cos x into sin y equals to 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 will be 0. This is the formula for sin of x minus y equals to 0. Then x minus y is what? X minus y is n pi. I think it is very clear for you. Here m belongs to integers, n belongs to integers. Let us take this is third one, this is fourth one. Here we need to identify separately x and y, not x plus y and x minus y. We need to identify x and y. I think it is very clear for you. Let me solve that now. We do one thing. If you add 3 and 4, 3 plus 4 I am doing here, clearly y, negative y gets cancelled, so we will get 2x equals to here clearly m plus n times pi, m plus n times pi plus minus 1 whole power m pi by 6. I think it is very clear for you. So what about x? X will be m plus n pi by 2, m plus n times pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole power m pi by 12, minus 1 whole power m pi by 12. So what about y? How to find y? You will get y by subtracting 3 minus 4. If you subtract like this, then we'll get y value. I am writing y value. You have to do that subtraction. Then you'll get y value. It is m minus n times pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole power m pi by 12. This is the value of x. This is the value of y. Here m comma n belongs to integers. I think it is very clear for you. M and n are integers. Once go through the solution. Next problem. Two sine square x equals to 2 power secant square y. This we need to solve. This is a trigonometric equation with variables x and y. Let us solve this. Here you can see sine square x belongs to closed 0 to 1. That means sine square x less than or equals to 1. 2 sine square x less than or equals to 2. Let us discuss about right side one. Secant square y, it is more than or equals to 1 clearly. Secant square y is more than or equals to 1. That means 2 power secant square y more than or equals to 2. 2 power secant square y is more than or equals to 2. So here you can see this is more than or equals to 2. This is less than or equals to 2. To solve this, these two should be equal. That means there is only one possibility such that 2 sine square x equals to what? 2, and 2 power secant square y equals to 2. There is only one possibility, then only these two will be equal, otherwise not. Then sine square x should be 1 and secant square y should be 1. Then x is odd multiple of 90. 2n plus 1 pi by 2, n belongs to integers. And here you can see y is what? We need to get 1. Secant square y should be 1. When it is 1, at 0 it is 1, at 0 it is 1, at 180 it is 1, at 2 pi it is 1. So when it is 1, we have to write the general solution. So the solution is k pi. K belongs to integers. So x is 2n plus 1 pi by 2, y is k pi. K and n are integers. This is the solution for the given trigonometric equation.